Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the comments. Let's get straight into it. Kate says it's going to be a massive, got 1,000 so far. Centrifuge, you got 1,000 centrifuge. Okay, let's take a look. CFG USDT. Look at your gates. 1,000. That would be like what, $300? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, about $400 maybe. So hey, good luck to you. I think we're going up to 96 cents. Very likely we're going to overachieve our targets. We're going to overperform and overachieve our targets, maybe towards, I don't know, more than $1.50 maybe. But definitely there will be significant resistance as you go higher, right? Probably 160, 170. We probably might stop at 179. 180, somewhere around there, sub $2, right? Somewhere sub $2. So yeah, but we'll take things one step at a time. I think that the immediate target is 96 cents. So there you go. I probably explained it over here. Kaderel says you should do a new video on AIMBOT now. Yes, sir. We did quite well on AIMBOT. The boys and I did quite well, and yeah, I hope you did well as well. Right. So for AIMBOT, we called $18, and yeah, we also have another target over here at $5.50, right? There was a symmetrical over here, right? We were anticipating a continuation towards the downside, right? If the preceding trend is bearish, we're expecting the subsequent trend to be bearish as well. So it did fall, but right now we are reversing back up. So it feels to me like AIMBOT could be heading back towards the upside, right? This whole thing could already be a complete chart pattern by itself, a falling channel as we head higher, right? We're already in price discovery, so I think that AIMBOT could go very, very high. We're already at 11 million market cap. I think that we could go much higher. I've already taken a look at AIMBOT, and AIMBOT is so simple. All you need to do is hold AIMBOT tokens, and you can claim Ethereum. So I'm like, what? Yeah, so AIMBOT is like easy peasy way to make money, but of course the team can always rock you, so well, you gotta, you know, do your own due diligence, right? Does the target of 550 still stand? Yeah, if we take out the highs over here, okay, let me see. If we take out these highs, that's gone, right? If we take out these highs, so this whole thing will be gone. So take this high out, and that's it. We'll consider this $5.50 target to be invalidated. Of course, the best thing that could happen is we go up, we invalidate the downside targets, we do another consolidation, right? Another squeeze over here, lower highs, higher lows, something like this would be awesome, right? And then we break out. Woo! We take another trade, right? Together, hopefully. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes first, though. So yeah, we have zero control over the markets, right? Leo 6, boss on loot, I think. Give him a wink. Give you a wink. Geek says, what if the link chart is a macro bear flag? If so, I don't think so. Chainlink is one of the coins which I am fairly confident is going to go back to its all-time high. Fairly confident, of course, no guarantees, right? Fairly confident. There are a few coins that you can say with a certain amount of confidence that very likely it will go back to its all-time high. Bitcoin is one of it. Ethereum, very likely, right? Bitcoin, very likely. Ethereum, very likely. Chainlink is another one that's very likely to go back to its all-time high. In my opinion, these three coins, right? Let's drill down a little bit. What other coins do I think has an opportunity? Uniswap, right? Everything is on Uniswap. Every exchange is on Uniswap. I mean, of course, you'll be using 1 inch. You also could be using, what's that? Matcha, is it? You can also be using MetaMask's own, so, I mean, you can swap natively on MetaMask as well. But Uniswap is one of the OGs, and I am fairly confident that Uniswap is not going to collapse. I'm not saying that it's as solid as Ethereum or Bitcoin, or yeah, but very likely is, you know, it's a solid project. Yeah, so I kind of like what Hayden is doing for Uni. So Uni, in my opinion, eventually should be going back up. Although we still have downside targets for Uni, I'm anticipating Uni to eventually go back up. Right? I don't really see it yet at the moment. We might be curving back up again. I'm not really sure, but I don't really like the technicals at the moment. But Chainlink is good. Chainlink is good. I don't think Chainlink is going to collapse. Yeah, I don't think so. Right. I think the DeFi sector is going to do very well. Let me tell you why. Okay, this we've been talking inside in private for some time. But if you look at DeFi, right, there is a falling channel, right, which we just broke out from. And we're also breaking the skinny pink line. You see this? So we're expecting DeFi to do well, right? There will be some noise over here. So probably some resistance at around 666, I think. The devil, 666. I think we'll go up to 666. We'll hit some resistance. Maybe we consolidate a little bit and then we continue higher, right? So I think the first resistance will be at around 666. Around 666. So yeah, that's my take for DeFi. And this is on Binance. So this is Binance DeFi composite. So you will see that let's open image, new tab, let's zoom in. Right, if you look very carefully, Chainlink is overweighted at 27%, and Chainlink is the one that's pushing DeFi as a whole towards the upside, right? If you go to categories, and if you were to go to, I should be doing DeFi though, to be honest. You go to DeFi, Moon, it's night, boys. Yeah, if you look over here, Chainlink is single-handedly pushing everyone up. Oh, okay, together with Maker as well. Two of these coins, right? But Maker is not as overweighted as Chainlink, right? Maker is like bottom 5, you know. Chainlink is like number 1 in terms of the weight. So yeah, but Maker is going to grow in value, very likely, very likely. So yeah, Maker is doing very well. DeFi as a sector, I think is going to be breaking towards the upside, right? And where's Compound? Compound just started blasting off. Yo, bro, where's Compound? COMPO. Oh, okay, it's here. Compound just started blasting off, right? It's 23%. It is the highest gainer for the past 7 days. No one else is at 23% except Compound. So Compound is getting violent, and we love violence because violence is volatility is the lifeblood of a trader. So I think Compound is going to do very well, right? Not just Compound, but everything here is going to do very well as well. Chainlink is solid, Aave, Maker, Synthetics, right? 0x also. I don't know about 0x, you know. It hasn't shown any signs of life yet, but Maker, yes. Chainlink, yes. Aave, yes. Kyber as well, right? Compound, I don't know what Kawa is doing. Ben has opportunity to spike up, but then the thing is, the chart pattern is not as solid, right? Chainlink's chart pattern has potential. Maker's chart pattern is solid. Compound, okay, Compound also has opportunity, right? And yeah, I think DeFi as a whole is going to do very well, very well. So yeah, Maker and Chainlink spearheading it at the moment, right? Eventually, the late bloomers will take over and also continue pushing DeFi's price higher, right? And eventually, we'll probably go back to the highs again, right? Because of all the governments of the world clamping down on retail, right, and regulating everything. DeFi, you know, everybody's just gonna shift over to DeFi. So there is a reason to be looking at DeFi, right? So that's my take. Okay, I'm going so off tangent, but I don't think Chainlink is gonna drop to $2. I mean, it could, of course. No guarantees, right? We can always, you know, things can always go very wrong. But if anything, yeah, I'm anticipating a recovery eventually, right? Where are we? Missy this. Good morning, Skinny. Wishing you a great day. Wishing you a great day too. Have a great weekend. Cheers! Cheers to you too. X-Furious. No bullshit and straight to the point. Great breakdown as always, Skinny. Thank you for the kind words. Mojo says, Rockets. Shy of 500%. Generaitiv is doing well. GAI. When we were mentioning Generaitiv, right? Generaitiv was where? It was here. Where have we gone? Yeah, here. Woohoo! It's up 100%. We have a target over here, 98 cents. So that's why we're saying from here to 98 cents is 500%. we're anticipating Generativ to continue higher, right? Again, you have to be very careful because we are already overbought. It will be wise to wait for a retrace. If things continue rising higher and higher and higher, that's just too bad. That's just too bad, because if and when things fall, it is going to be brutal, right? Imagine if you bought the high, right? The last time we were overbought over here, right? You bought the highs, and then we drop all the way down here. That's 72%. Of course, we're on a rise right now, but there are no guarantees, right? So the smart thing, the wise thing to do is to wait for a retrace. If it doesn't retrace, then yeah, again, we just move on. We just next the coin. Don't worry, there are plenty of opportunities everywhere. I will be here for a long time. So don't worry about it. There will always be other opportunities. So yeah. XFUND, this is another solid coin. These two solid coins. Jeffrey Lurokuba says, possible back to all-time high 10K. He said possible to 90,000. Yes, sir. We're expecting it to go to 90,000. 200x in 2024, 25. Yo, bro. Bro, how will we know? Nobody knows. Bro. Where's this? XFUND. Where are we? XFUND. Unification. Yeah. You see what's happening for unification? So that's why we were saying that possibly, right, we're getting a wave C, right? A, B, C, D, E, pump. We break higher, right? So, yeah, maybe by the time it blasts off, it could be 2024, right? Right now, we're still in a downwards trend, right? Some coins have already started shifting towards a bullish trend, but unification.com is still in a bearish trend. So, you know, we're still expecting 300 to be hit. There are still no clear signs of bullishness. Things are still pretty bearish for unification. If anything, again, I think this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5th wave down. So usually when waves fall, it falls in 5s, right? Sometimes it falls in 3s, but when things are rising, it's always 5, right? Impulsive waves are usually 5. Corrective waves are usually 3 or 5. It can be either one. So right now, yeah, I think there's another wave down. Sometimes you can count 6 and 7 as well, right? But it's not. Sometimes you can count it that way. Again, it's very subjective. You know, when you're counting Elliott waves, it's very subjective. But yeah, that's the general rule of thumb, right? 3s and 5s. So in this case, I think it's a 5, and we're very likely at wave 5. Wave 5 is the last wave, and we're already. I mean, if I were to be guessing, right, we're already halfway there. There's still another half down, right? So where is the bottom? We don't know. We don't know where's the bottom. Hopefully, we'll be blessed with a bullish reversal chart pattern. That would be awesome, right? Then we could take a trade for it, right? But until that happens, yeah, we're gonna stay safe. We're gonna protect our capital. What's this? RVST. Okay, let's take a look at RVST. RVST. Revest. What's Revest? What is Revest? 3 million market cap. I like that. It's under 10 mil. Yeah, okay, Revest has potential, right? Look over here. This is an ascending, right? Value 1, value 2. Even this in itself is something like a symmetrical. You see that? This is awesome. I think that could be something for Revest. I can't say for sure, but if we were to hit higher, yeah, I'm guessing that we'll probably hit towards 27 cents from here. So about 4.6 from where the price is. Maybe another 400%, right? Another 500%, yeah, from where the price is. Of course, again, no guarantees. We could always slip down. So, yeah, in terms of the quality of the chart pattern, it isn't really that obvious yet. So, stay safe, right? We can always zip lower. So, yeah, there you go. It could be something though, but not entirely sure yet. CFG is the future? Maybe it is. ICP is a dangerous game. The way node providers are paid is broken and could cause hyperinflation, since Definity guaranteed node providers a certain amount of dollars in ICP every 15th. So the lower the price goes, the more ICP minted monthly, and the burn rate isn't even close to be able to battle it. And to top it off, the NNS has been voting in new node. What is NNS? New node suppliers? New node providers almost daily. think it's more of a research project that they try to pattern everything they can on the backs of retail and stakers, while the early investors that bought in at 3 cents are still in profit. So, where is this? ICP. Okay, let's take a look at ICP. ICP BTC. Here we are for ICP. Okay, ICP, we still have a target over here at 1,000, right? Actually, it's 10,000 satoshis, but it's displayed here as 1,000, so we just call it 1,000. We're at 1,001, so just a little bit more downside for ICP BTC. I suspect after we hit targets, there will be a strong reversal. I don't know what's the fundamentals behind it, but there could be. But anyway, ICP is a downer. It's just down, 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 down. You know what this reminds me of? BSV. If you look at Bitcoin SV, you look at it. Where is this? Bitcoin SV is just a down, 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 down. You know what this also reminds me of? EOS. Oh my god, Dan. What are you doing, Dan? See? It's just down, 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 down. What are the chances of EOS going back to its all-time high? 2018, right? 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. It's been 6 years. It's been 6 years. What's happening, EOS? What is happening? Yeah. So, yeah, that's what's happening right now. I don't know what's ICP doing, but yeah, I still expect a little bit more downside. Right, on the BTC pair. I'm not so sure how it's behaving on the USD pair, how it's going to behave, but yeah, that's my take on it. That is my take on it. All right. You could be right though. ICP could be a dangerous game, but trading is dangerous, right? Mojo says, I hope you're right, Skinny. Hello from Paris. Bonjour, Monsieur Mojo. Hope you are having a great day. All right, boys and girls, I guess that's it for today's comments replying session. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Ta-ta.